Today I'm going to show you how to add telemetry overlay to the Insta360 X5 using the fantastic new Insta360 remote control GPS module with built-in microphone. Now I'm going to show you two different ways to do this. One that you use with the normal 360 app that you can use either on your phone or on your desktop. We're going to use the desktop. And I'm going to show you how to use a piece of software called Telemetry Overlay. Now the Telemetry Overlay is absolutely fantastic. You can do all sorts of things with it. You can do drone footage, walking, cars, aeroplanes, and there's that many different things that you can do with Telemetry Overlay. It's absolutely amazing. But there is a downside. I think at the moment it costs about 170 euros. So if you're willing to fork out the 170 euros to add something that you can just do with the Insta360 app, that's up to you. But I use it for my drone footage and all sorts of things like that. Anyway, let's crack on and show you how to do it. Now I've already edited the video how I want it. I've done the colour grading and everything else and trimmed it down to the length that I want. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to click on the dial at the bottom, and as you can see there's loads of different style templates and everything. So just pick whichever one you want, and we'll just go for whatever's handy, it doesn't matter. And we're going to start adding the things that we want to put on the screen. So we've got the speedo, and then we're going to go for the route and the distance travelled. We're going to go for the elevation and the date and time and the acceleration. We've also put in the direction. Now as you can see they're all adjustable. You can move them around, make them larger and smaller if you want. So I'll just adjust them to where I want them. I'll put my teeth in a minute. And now it's in kilometers per hour, but I want miles per hour, so we're going to change from the metric to the imperial system. And that's it. It's done. Let's just rewind it. Just make sure that everything's working as it should. And look at that. It's fantastic. All done and dusted. We don't need to do anything else. All we need to do now is export it. Now then, Telemetry Overlay. Here we go. Now this is a little bit more complicated. We've got to load the video file. So we'll go to our desktop and we're going to import the file. Now, it does take a little while for it to optimize, so we'll zoom past this. There you go, nearly optimized. And we now need to find the telemetry file. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to our X5 and find the cameras folder. And we're going to have a look at the name of the file that we imported for the video. That's it. Now we're importing the GPS file. And we're going to open and we're going to process telemetry. And this only takes a few seconds to do. It doesn't take long. And there you go. It's done. Now, we can change it, so we'll pick patterns, and there's a load of stuff that you can do. We're going to pick car and road, because that's what we're on. And it pre-populates everything with speedo, maps, etc, etc. Now, these are all adjustable. So if I want, I can make it larger, and I can move it around. Same with the map. If I click on the map, I can make that larger and move it around to where I want it. So we'll just adjust that. Now the next thing we're going to do is we're going to have a look at this. Now the writing is in white, the text is in white, which is no good against the sky. So we're going to click on the text and we're going to change the colour. Not red now, we'll go for black. There you go. And we'll do the same for the altitude. So we'll click on text. Once again, change that to black, and we're going to move along to the distance and do the same again, change the text to black. Now if we've got something on there that we don't particularly want, all we do is we click on it. We're not bothered about the acceleration. You can leave it on if you want, but I'm not bothered. We just hit delete and it's deleted. So what we're going to do now is we're going to oh no, we're not. We're going to make sure everything works all right. And there you go. Fantastic. It's all working on the screen and everything's done. Now, like I say, this works for drones. It works for all sorts of things. I use the software for my drones all the time. So let's export this now. And what we're going to do is we're going to change the file name, because if we don't, you'll see what happens. It's going to tell us that we've already got a file in that name, so we need to change the file name. And this is 1 in brackets. Are we going to make it 1 1? No, I'll tell you what we're going to do. We're going to change it to TO, Telemetry Overlay. And then we know exactly which file it is. And then we're going to hit save. And there we go. Hit the export button and it's exporting. Now it takes a while to render, usually about as long as it takes the native app to render. And once it's done, there you go, it's nearly done now. Come on baby, let's get it done. We can open the exported video and see what it looks like. So there it is, double click on it and it's going to open, and there you are. It's all done with everything on there that we decided we wanted on. Brilliant. So that's how easy it is using your Insta360 X5 and the fantastic new GPS remote control with microphone to actually record telemetry overlay. I hope you found this video interesting. If you have, give it a thumbs up, please share, please subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.